Good evening. Welcome to Curriculum Night 2021. I'm Kim Phillips, your child's integrated academics, language arts, and math teacher. I'm super excited to have your son or daughter in my class this year and actually see your child face to face. A little bit about me. I grew up in Southfield, where I ran track and cross country when I was in high school. I went to Michigan State University. I have a Bachelor's of Arts degree in Communications Education and a minor in English. I also have a master's degree from the University of Detroit, where I majored in learning disabilities, and I have 15 additional credits in counseling. I have been teaching for 30 years. The majority of those years have been high school and middle school. I have taught at Adams, Ruther, Rochester High, and Hampton, in addition to teaching in Detroit for a few years before coming to Rochester. This is my 8th year here at Adams, and of all the schools I've taught at, Adams truly is my favorite. And I'm not just saying that because you're watching this video right now. It really is an amazing school with amazing kids. A little bit about me. I have 2 grown children. My youngest just graduated from college, and my oldest is a CPA moving to Chicago on Saturday. I enjoy running, although now I walk more than I run because of knee issues. I've run a few marathons in my life. I love to travel. That picture is where I spent the majority of my summer in Traverse City. I love to read, and I'm a lifelong learner, just like your students. These are my kids, which my students love to see pictures of. And this is my dog, Duke. A little bit about language arts class. The purpose of this class is to teach your children to write, speak, read, and listen at their ability level. Everything is posted on Google Classroom, which looks like this. The majority of what we do comes from the Journeys program. They have a textbook, which looks like this. We read stories which are at their interest level. They're usually real short, about 3 to 4 pages. And every student has a workbook in which we incorporate vocabulary, writing, and comprehension. The math program is called VMath. It's targeted at secondary students, and the purpose of this is to help your student develop confidence and independence in the area of math. Again, everything is posted on Google Classroom. We incorporate vocabulary into every lesson. Every student also has a workbook. Here's an example of a lesson from the workbook. They also have access to an online site where they play games which correlate with the lessons they learn in class. And we incorporate a very basic economics unit. This just is an example. It asks, would you rather have $50 now or $100 next week? And we talk about things like interest. And lastly, we do a lot with money in real life math. So if you have any questions, the best way to reach me is through email. And if you look at Google Classroom, the syllabus is posted there with my email address. You can also call me. My conference hour is 6th hour, which starts at 1:35. So I look forward to working with you and your students this year. And again, I'm so happy to have them in person again. If you have any questions, reach out at your convenience.